Okay, we're going to be doing an older adult warm-up today. It's going to be 5 minutes worth of warm-ups containing 5 exercises, and we'll repeat it halfway through. We're going to be doing heel taps, which are squatting down, tapping your heels. Do that for 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to chair walks. So you're going to need a chair. You can use another object. A chair is just a good size for it. So you're going to be stepping here, 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 but watch stepping back right there so you don't trip over the chair. And that's it, and just we'll repeat that process, but be sure you're spatial aware. Make sure you have a good 6-foot radius plus. It'll help with all of those movements. And then once we're done with that, we'll move our chair out of the way. And then we're going to move on to cross body reaches, where we're going here, here. We're rotating our entire body. We're not just doing that awkwardly. We're full rotation. Make sure all your joints are in alignment so we don't twist anything. It is very easy to twist your knees right here. So once we move on from that, we're gonna move on to a similar exercise, but a little less strenuous, but also similar to the heel taps. We're gonna do toe taps with punches. So we're here, still rotating, getting that crossbody rotation. A little less strenuous than the crossbody reaches. And then after this, we're going to move into a march and just march it out, and then we'll start right back at the top with our heel taps. So I'm going to get my timer going, and then we will get started on that right away. And let's go. So heel taps first. If you want to make it a little more challenging, even though this is a warm-up, throw a punch in there. You could squat down farther. Ideally though, we're aiming for alignment of our hips. That's the main thing we're going for. In 5 seconds, we're gonna move on to our chair step around. A little less than 5 seconds. Be spatial aware right there. Don't want to trip over the chair. The widest steps you can take and the longest steps you can take without performing a lunge of any kind will help with that. A smaller object to step around will also help with that. But this is about the right size to do it. Okay, moving on, we're going to do our cross body reaches. So here. Typically you'd want to be reaching as far out as you can. Again, remember, don't under or over rotate anything. Keep your alignment proper. I notice that I am over rotating with my right side. When I go to the right side right there, my right knee keeps over rotating or under rotating. Okay, and then we're going to move on to toe taps with punches. So then here, 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 tap, 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 punch, punch, tap, punch, tap, punch, tap, punch, and then we're just going to march it out. And then we'll start right back at the top. Do this for 30 seconds. Again, make sure you're breathing. Don't forget to breathe. If you forget to breathe, you can pass out, you can fall, injure yourself. Make sure you're maintaining a good, steady breath. All right, now we're going to transition to our heel taps. 3, 2, 1, ready, go. 30 seconds, maintaining that proper alignment. squat down and tap the base of your heel or the back of your heel. Maintain breathing. If it's too hard to go down farther, you could just stand and shrink a little bit and tap, or if you want to make it harder, even though it is a warm-up, you can really squat down and tap, so on. Maintain your breathing. And then I want to transition to our chair walk around in the next 5 or so seconds. We're going to move on to that. So 3, 2, 1, chair walk arounds. Again, spatial awareness. If you overstep on any of these, try not to step wide backwards, such as like that, because then you'll get your alignment all the way off. Step in a square the best that you can. And then we're going to transition to our heel punches, or sorry, crossbody reaches. Here. And then after this, we're going to move on to our toe taps with crossbody punches. Remember, alignment is important. Make sure all of your joints are in alignment with your spine. Don't under or over turn or rotate. Maintain breathing. Slow the pace for older population. And then we're going to move on to our toe taps with punches. Do that for 30 seconds, approximately. Again, same concept, don't over or under rotate. Make sure full rotations are done. And then in 5 seconds, we're just going to march it up. And march. Maintain breathing. Get ready for your workout. Keep your heart rate up with this march. You can walk forward if you want to. You can march backwards. Whatever you need to do to make it easier or harder, go slower. And that is the end of our 5-minute older adult warm-up. Thank you.